Hey everyone, it's Isabella and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm coming back with a reaction video. I am going to be reacting to Pretend by CNCO and I'm super excited because I'm totally obsessed with them. They're so fun. My mom got me CNCO tickets, so I'm going to see them February 22nd. I'm so happy. So happy. So happy. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I already saw the video and I did this video once already, but it ended up super long and I did not want it to be like 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna redo it again. And maybe I should translate the lyrics now so that way, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and translate all the Spanish parts and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna do that first. Okay, be right back. Alright you guys, I'm back. I have all the Spanish parts translated, so once the end of a Spanish verse finishes, I will translate it for you guys. So let's get to watching the video again. I don't even have the sound on. Oops. Alright, so right now, Joel just said, so the video starts out with Joel, and the Spanish part in English translates to, on the verge of losing you again, now that you are so inside my skin, I do not know what I can do if you're with him. A little bit of jealousy right there, so basically there's a girl in his mind, and she's taken, and he still loves her, so he can't bear the thought of seeing her with another guy. At least that's what I think, so. Alright, let's continue watching. Christopher is my favorite, just so everyone knows, and right now it's Christopher singing my heart. Alright, so that verse translates to, you let me know when you want. You let me know when you want. I'll do as you wish. I'll do as if you did not exist. I'm still here on your waiting list. You know, I think I'm going to save what the meaning of the lyrics till the end. Alright. Alright, so that translates to maybe it's passion, give you without condition, calm this addiction, and call it love. That translates to, you let me know when you want. I'll do as if you do not exist. I'm still here on your waiting list. When it translates to English, it kind of doesn't sound right, so that's why I'm kind of choppy when I'm reading. I swear I know how to read. But yeah, so it probably sounds more put together in Spanish, that's why. So yeah, back to the video. Alright, so this next verse translates to, only if he were a wolf, I dreamed that a kiss I seal you for me, that would be all. Doesn't make any sense in English, so it's probably just meant to be in Spanish. Alright, so that translated to maybe it's passion, give you without condition, calmness, addiction, call it love. Ooh! Alright, so that translated to, you let me know when you want, I'll do if you want, did not. I'll do as if you did not exist. I'm still here on your waiting list. Oh wait, that makes sense to me now. I'll explain everything at the end. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that's translated to, what does that translate to? Probably translated this a million times already, and I don't know. But for now, you let me know when you want. I'll do if you did not exist. I'll do if you did not exist. Wow. Wow, I finally got it. I'm still here on your waiting list. And they repeat that throughout the rest of the song. So right now we're at the end of the video. Alright, dance break. Alright, so it's like a party at the end, and everyone's dancing, doing their own thing. It's like a dance circle, and I'm totally loving it. Alright, that is the end of the video. This video is about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Cool. So I just want to go ahead and try to explain the lyrics a little bit. So let's go back to the beginning. I only love you in the middle of the night. That's when you run my mind. Every time I get this feeling I can't fight, and I know it just ain't right. So basically, there's a secret relationship going on right here, and they only meet at night, so it's kind of like, I'm not sure if the guy's like cheating, but I know the girl's definitely cheating for sure. They want to keep it very low key. They don't want anyone knowing. On the verge of losing you again, now that you are so inside my skin, I don't know what to do if you're with him. So yeah, so the girl is basically with another guy, and he doesn't like seeing her with him, and it just fills him with a lot of jealousy because he cares about her a lot. You let me know when you want. I'll do as if you did not exist. So basically she's saying, if we ever see each other in person and you see me with my guy, don't pretend like you've never seen me before in your entire life. Like, don't even acknowledge me, don't say hi, don't look at me, don't do anything. You don't know me when you see me in person. And that's really sad, because this girl is doing something wrong. I don't know if she feels the same way about the guy that she's sleeping with. So yeah, that really sucks that like this guy is so in love with this girl, but she's basically only using him. Yeah, I gotta love, but I'm involved. Yeah, I made a choice, so it's my fault. Staring at a problem we can't solve. Okay, so this is where we start to see that they're both in separate relationships. They're both cheating. And he knows it's his problem. He knows he's doing something bad, but he can't help how he feels. And yeah. Then it goes to maybe it's passion, give you without condition, calm this addiction, call it love. So basically, maybe it's passion, give you without condition, calm this addiction. So I want to say they're kind of referring to this girl and the love they have as a type of drug. So he just wants to be with her all the time just to calm it down, and he wants to call it love. He wants to say, I'm in love with you and I want to be with you. But she probably does not want to do the same. I only love you in the middle of the night. That's when you run my mind. Every time I get that feeling, I can't fight. And I know it just ain't right. So, like, he's also feeling very guilty that he's cheating on this one girl with this girl, which is very confusing. You let me know when you want. I'll do as if you did not exist. I'm still here on your waiting list. So kind of like I'm here on your waiting list kind of reminds me of like a little black book that some guys and girls keep and to keep track of who they have slept with. So he's saying like, I'm here in this little black book of yours. You call me when you want me. So like he's kind of like under her spell, under her control. He'll only go to her when she calls. So she's kind of in control of what's going on, not him. Then it goes to only as if he were a wolf. I dream that a kiss I steal from you. For me, that would be all. Only as if he were a wolf. I don't really get that. But he dreams of stealing a kiss from the girl, and that's all he wants. He just wants to steal this kiss in front of the guy and be like, yo, she's mine. Not yours, mine. So basically, he really wants to be in a relationship, but she does not. Always hooking up on the low. Never kiss and tell, that's a no-no. Got it so good, I can't let go. So basically, what they're doing is pretty good, and he does not want to let it go. He wants to be with this girl for a while. And they're always the first two lyrics, always hooking up on the low, never kiss and tell, that's a no-no. So basically, yeah, like we hook up, you can't tell anyone, you can't tell your friends, can't tell your family, can't do nothing. This is only between me and you, this cannot get out type thing. Very like secretive. And then it goes to maybe it's a passion, give you without condition, calm this addiction, call it love. Yeah, the guy is definitely in love with this girl at this point. Maybe it's passion, give you without condition. I want to say give you without condition means that, I don't know, like, oh, so like maybe they have like a set of rules and he just wants to break all those rules and just be with her and say that he's in love with her and all this stuff. I only love you in the middle of the night. That's when you run my mind. Every time I get the feeling I can't fight. And I know it just ain't right. Knows it's not right to love her when he's in a relationship. But now we're just pretend. So I want to say that line refers to kind of the music video. This is kind of like a party, like a motel. There's a party going on in a motel. And they probably see this girl, and he knows like they're just pretend, like this whole like relationship that they're doing it's fake. He has to pretend like it's fake. He has to pretend like he doesn't know her, like they haven't kissed or slept together or anything. And that's kind of sad, knowing that the guy really cares for the girl, even though he feels guilty that he's in a relationship with another girl. Very, very confusing. No, I'm still here. But for now we're just pretend. Also, kind of like right now we maybe pretend, but later on you never know. We could be like an actual thing, and we won't have to keep this a secret anymore. And then it's basically the same thing. I only love you in the middle of the night. That's when you run my mind every time I get the feeling I can't fight, and I know it just ain't right. Now we're just pretend, and that's it. Alright, and that's it for the lyrics, and I basically broke it down. Now I want to talk about the music video a little bit. I want to cover costumes, or like the stylist, because Richard and Zadiel look really weird. So there's like a dancing by the pool. Richard looks, I don't know who styled him. Sorry. I don't know about Zadiel, but he wore like this black shirt with like flames on it, which I didn't really like for him. They could have done a little bit better with what he wore. But I remember in the first reaction I talked about his hair. I'll put that in the next slide. I have to incorporate it because it's so good. I also don't understand why they made him bleach his hair, because he doesn't, it just all looks like he's one color. Like kind of in like The Simpsons. You know how in The Simpsons they're just like, where is our hairline? It looks...
Really is that. I just have one question about hair. Where does mine start? Head, hair. Where's the border? Oh my God, me too. What are we? I can't take it. I'm just gonna draw a hairline on.
It looks like that. I'm sorry. It really does look like that. I swear I love these guys. But anyways, my boy Christopher, Eric, and Joel, they all look good. Whoever styled them did really good for them. I don't know what happened to the other two. But in the beginning, we see Eric in like a fedora, and he's just standing there, kind of like this. I'm just like, ooh, gangster. He looked pretty cool. I also don't understand why Joel has this like black headband around his head. I mean, bruh, if you have a big forehead, just embrace it. Don't cover it with a headband. I'm sorry. I also want to cover the beat a little bit, because it's a very pop, like American pop vibe with like Spanish lyrics. So I want to say that there's a mix of English and Spanish, because they want to hit the American radio, they want to hit the American charts, they probably want to branch out and win more awards. So I think that's why there's a little bit more of that American type music feel to it. At least that's what I think. And then I also want to bring attention to the girls in the video, because 1, their makeup was bomb. 2, they had like a little dance thing, and they looked really good. They were all sassy, and they were all dressed nice. Like, the girls dressed a lot better than the guy, than CNCO. So, what the heck happened there? And then there is one girl that stood out. I think she was like taller than the rest. She was wearing all black. She had her own little like dance solo thing, which I really like. So I thought it was really cool that they incorporated like some female artist dancers in there too. And then there's like, in the beginning, I thought there was like a small dance thing in the motel room. And at first, when I saw it, I thought it was really sloppy. I didn't understand it. But then I realized it was a ripple effect. So there were 3 guys in back who started first, and then Christopher and Eric started second. And that's why it looked a little sloppy, because I didn't realize it at first. But it's, looking at it and really going into the detail, it's a ripple effect, which I didn't know. So I thought that was really, really good. And the dancing in here, I want to know who their choreographer is, because it is so good. It's really good. Like, when they're all together, it's so good. And then when you look back at their older videos compared to this one, their older videos, you could tell that, you know, Richard and Zadiel are kind of like the ones who are really getting the choreography, and then Joel, Christopher, and Eric, they got it, but they weren't up to par with Richard and Zadiel. So now looking at this, they all look like they're on the same page. They all look like they're getting it. Like they're starting to look more like a group now. And I really, really like that. And what else did I like? Oh, I also, there's a small little thing of them freestyling. No, they looked kind of lame. I'm not gonna even lie. They looked kind of lame. Like, stick to the choreography, don't freestyle. I'm sorry, I swear I love you guys, but please don't freestyle. Please don't. Other than that, I loved it. I really loved the music. I don't really think it's fair because Richard got his own like little solo dance. So I feel like if Richard gets a solo dance, then all the other guys should get like a solo dance, but it's whatever. That's just me. I love the choreography from the pool scene. I just thought it was so good. And then towards the end when they were doing like a dance circle, it was choreographed and it was so good. I really, really like it and I really appreciate it. So whoever their choreographer was, I love it. When I first watched this video, they were at 143,000 and now they're at 1,122,493 views. So that's super good. A million views in one day. That's really, really good. So if I were to rate the clothes, I'd probably do like 3 out of 5. Music and lyrics, 5 out of 5. Camera work and everything, I don't really talk about camera work, but like it was very smooth, very nice transitions. I really liked that, so 5 out of 5. Choreography, I'll do 4.5 out of 5, because why not? It was really good, except for the freestyle. Overall, I just think this video is a 5 out of 5. It was very well done, and I really liked it. So yeah, CNCO, you guys did great with Pretend, and I love it, and I hope that I get to see this in concert, but I don't know, I'm so happy, so I'm glad, and I absolutely love that. I absolutely love you guys, and I think I'm going to close out the video now. So thank you all so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys want me to react to anything else. I'll totally do it. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'll just pretend. So, okay. Solo como si fiera un lobo. Sueño que un beso te robo. Para mí eso cierra todo. I want to say that I pronounced that right. We'll find out. I know beso
Solo
means
como
kiss.
si fuera un lobo, sueño que un beso te robo, para mí eso sería todo.
Alright, so I only actually mispronounced Sierra. Something like that. Oh my god! Okay, I actually did pretty good. Okay.